Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Buick Enclave CXL two-wheel drive. Cocoa metallic on the outside with tan leather interior, with factory chrome wheels, factory panoramic moonroof with rear sky view, heated seats, cool seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. And has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site that'll take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Let's finish going around the vehicle and then I'll get inside of it and get it started for you, show you the interior options. The car has no hail damage, no love bug damage, no dents of any kind, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside of it and get it started. Chrome door handles, privacy tinted glass, OnStar system. The door panels are cashmere and cocoa two-tone with a wood accent up here and also down here. You got a silver accent here with a chrome door handle. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. We got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. We've got dual power seat, power recline, and lumbar support. We got curtain side airbags on every post. On the front post, the second post here, there's one on this third post here, and another one back here on the fourth post, as well as seat side airbags. So we got a total of 10 side airbags, 4 curtain, 2 seat, and the 2 front airbags on the steering wheel and on the passenger side of the dash. That makes a total of 12 airbags, so it's a very safe vehicle. Manual tilt wheel, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area before I sit down so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Got also the factory floor mats below the paper mats that we have here to protect the interior, to keep it clean. All right, let's get the AC going first, as it is pretty hot outside, and we'll put it kind of low just so you can hear me talk. That's pretty good there. Okay. This is the power moonroof has a like a shade to block out the sun, and it's a manual shade. You just push up and let it slide, and as you can see, kind of retracts on its own. And to lock it, you just push it all the way up, and that's it. All right. In the rear, we got a power shade. Let me go ahead and oops. Oh my goodness. That was awful, but I'm not going to start the video again. Okay, power shade. So let's go ahead and show you how that works. So one touch, you don't have to hold the switch for the power shade to retract. And you hold it to close. But we're going to go ahead and leave it open for the video so we can get a little bit of lighting. Again, I apologize for kind of mishandling the camera there. Alright, what else can I show you? Okay, let's go ahead and open the moonroof to one touch also, as you see here. I don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. Okay, we got heated seats, and let's go ahead and let the camera focus in real quick. Alright, the bottom switch is to heat the entire seat. The top switch is only for the backrest, as you can see. If you press it once, you'll be on high. Second time you press it, it'll be on medium, then on low, then on off. And the same function for the backrest only. This switch here is for your power tailgate. Second switch for your traction control. The third switch is for your rear window wiper and washer. and we got the heated seats on the other side as well. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has an eye here that senses bright light, and what it does is when somebody puts the high beams on you, it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Let's talk about the OnStar system for just a minute. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to log your keys inside your car, there's the 24-hour number they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay for a locksmith. Also, if you have any other kind of emergency, you press the red button there on the right hand side. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. The OnStar system is a monitor system that costs money per month. For more details, visit onstar.com. Okay, HomeLink or Universal Garage Door Opener. You can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a complex that is a gated community. Up here you got also map lights, one on each side. Okay, it's an automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode. As you can see here on the side, it's got a plus and minus. I'll show you what that does and what it looks like. By the way, the car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. It's a 3.6 liter V6, and the reason I'm revving it and letting it run is so you can see that the car is idling perfectly and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The car has 83,536 miles. To the right hand side of the odometer you can see it's got the outside temperature readout. Now let me show you the manual shifting mode option. I'm going to put it on reverse. Neutral, drive, and that's not going to drive at 99% of the time, but if you want to make a shift manually, go down to the L and then you'll see a 1 come next to that L. Well, if I tap on the plus on that shifter knob, it'll shift up all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, if I tap on the minus, it'll downshift. That little light that you see moving above, it's just a reflection through the sunroof of the ceiling fan. I don't want you to think you're seeing there's any issues with the screen. So all the way down to 1. Clearly, nothing is happening now because we're not moving. If that does not interest you, push the lever up to D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will shift for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the stereo. To raise the volume, you can raise it right here. Lower it here. And you can mute it right here. Okay? The 2 buttons up here, these are to navigate about your preset stations, the ones that you preset here. That of course can be changed. The source button moves you from AM to FM to XM. Actually, the XM capability on this vehicle is still active. At some point you're going to have to sign up for your own subscription when this one gets cancelled. It's muted. So again, the source button takes you, right now we were on XM, takes you to AM, back to FM, to XM. Okay? I will go ahead and leave it, put it down. You got an auxiliary input here for your iPod music, so you can play it right in your Bose stereo sound system. I'm sorry, this one doesn't have the Bose stereo, this has just got the standard stereo system. Which sounds great, by the way. Let's go ahead and listen to it. I just wanted to show you that Sounds great. You don't really need the bellows anyway. We got dual climate control. Right now the driver's side says 60, while the passenger side is also at 60. But I can change that easily by doing this, and let's say put it at 66. And what that means is the vent on this side of the car here, this one and that one, will blow at 66, while the ones on this side of the car and that one over there will blow at 60 degrees. In reality, the car has a triple climate control, because the rear row passengers can also control their own temperature. I should say the middle row passengers. This is your onboard computer for your personal settings and your reminders and stuff like that. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you get your cruise control. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and also has wood trimming. And I'll pan around it nice and slow now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. No cracks, no stitching coming apart. It's not missing any color. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. You got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, as well as fog lights. Let's pan over the dashboard now, so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, cracks, burn holes, no damage whatsoever, no stains. In the center here we have a pocket that pops up, which is probably good for like maps or correspondence, you know, anything you can fit on there. It's kind of deep actually, it's pretty good. Alright, and let's continue panning over the right side there so you can see it's in great shape. Okay, we got vanity mirrors with lighting on both sides, of course. In the center console here, you got wood trim. By the way, you got wood trimming all around. The door panels here and here, all around the instrument cluster. Continued over by the AC vents, all the way down to the passenger side. And on every door panel, same way. And also on the shifter itself. Around the shifter where the cup holders are at, and all these other controls are at. Again, 2 cup holders there. If you slide this back, you have quaint slots here, and a couple of trays here for like pens and stuff like that. Your phone or mints, whatever you want to put there. This console here where you rest your elbow slides back and forth when you pull up in this handle here. To gain access to the storage portion of it, you press here and lift up. It's a very small storage there. I'm going to slide it forward, leave it there for now. Okay, your main glove box is over here, and in there you can see is the owner's manual with its casing and everything right inside. You got a nice analog clock right here in the center. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's do that. I'm going to turn off the car. And let's move to the mid-row section of the vehicle. We do have quad seating, which means captain chairs in the front and another set of captain chairs in the middle. And in the back we got a full bench for 3 passengers, so a total of 7 passengers. 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 3 in the back. The middle row passengers have AC vents here, 1 on each side, as well as map lights. The rear row passengers have their own set of AC vents and map lights also. And if you look way back there, you see there's another set of map lights, a little hard to see here, for the cargo area. Again, as I was telling you before, we got the factory floor mats that have like anchors so they don't slide around, okay? And same thing in the front. Below the paper mat, you'll see you got your factory floor mat that has the anchors, okay? This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following way. Stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left. What that does is that disables the inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle it's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage, for adult passengers, just do the opposite. Stick your key in here, give it half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, you got controls for the rear AC. You can control the fan speed with the left hand knob, the temperature with the middle knob, and the airflow with the right knob. You also got here a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers, and this pops out into a cup holder. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk right in between. But to gain access to the rear for an adult passenger, you have this handle here. You pull it toward you, and the seat kind of sort of collapses to get out of the way. And we also, sorry about that, bumped my elbow against the door. And you got the anchors back here with the the carpeting with the anchors and the cleats and everything, they don't slide around. Look how clean it is back here. Plenty of leg space here for big kids. You know, you're not going to put in a 6'5" adult back here, but there's definitely not going to be, they're not going to be uncomfortable back here. Bigger kids or not such, adults that are not super tall. Got cup holders on the side and pockets. Same thing on the passenger side. To put this back is easy. You push this here. This will slide back, and then you just bring this down here, and it locks into place. Got baby anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the cargo area of the vehicle. Make sure, I don't know if I showed you the door panel before. Same as in the front, two-tone with a silver accent and the chrome door handle. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Rear window defroster. Rear window defroster, rear wiper. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, no damage or cracks. All the chrome trimming around the tail lights and everywhere else is really nice shape. It's not pitted or cracked or oxidated. The power tailgate can be opened by pressing on the switch right here. You can open it from your remote. You can open it from the tailgate as long as the car is open, obviously, or from the switch that is right on the center console that I showed you before. This is a 60-40 seat, 60% on this side, 40% on that side. Now the seat will fall flat onto the ground. It is manual. Let me lay my keys down here. Alright, you pull up in this handle here. The headrest will pop, and all you got to do is hold on to it and push forward. And as you can see, it'll lay down completely flat. And as I said, they're independent from each other. So if you had to put something large over here, yet you still needed the sitting capacity on this seat here, you can still use it. So you can lay them both down completely flat if you wanted to go into full cargo mode, or you can do one side and not the other. To raise it up is very simple. You have a handle here, you reach over, pull it, the seat locks into place. There's a little Velcro in the back of this here, you put it here, so it stays into place and not dangling everywhere. And then you pop the headrest up manually. And this side obviously does the same thing. Cigarette lighter adapter also here. Got storage underneath here. Alright, you can close the tailgate by just pressing here. Again, you can do it with a remote or from the inside of the car. Let's come around to the passenger side. 19-inch chrome wheel with Goodyear tires that are not new, but they're still in good shape, that don't need to be replaced. Right rear door panel, same way. I'm sure by now you noticed that there are no burn holes on the door panels, no cuts, no cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Of course, we got the child lock protection on this side as well. Give you another look at the seating area here in the middle. Another look at the rear. And another look at, this is your rear sky view right here, okay? This is not the front one. The front one is open right now, so the middle row passengers get to enjoy also the sky view, which is kind of cool, and it's actually pretty large. Let's move on to the front. All chrome door handles. I might have said that before. Right front door panel, same way, perfect shape, no cracks, no cuts, no burn holes. So I was saying before, you got not only do you have a driver's side power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support, but also on the passenger side, as you can see. The car is in phenomenal shape. Whoever had it took real good care of it. Alright, let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you live a long distance away, or if you just want to go ahead and get pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.